I love adding funky beats to my music because it brings out my unique style and energizes the crowd. All right. What categories can we come up with? Perhaps belonging. I'm gonna put that as a bulleted list. Belonging, and then the topic would be community slash relates slash likes that style of music. And this is the topic, so I'm going to change this to purple. Next, I'll just go with the example. Change that to orange. Gonna say person likes or has an interest in that music. Could be because they grew up with it. So person's background, um, significant to them, or they just like it. Mm, likes to be with others who share the same value. Mm, we could also talk about personal development as a category, and the topic would be hobbies. So let me change this to green because that's the category. Change this to purple because that's the topic. And then lastly, the example. In the sentence, it says that the person likes to add funky beats to his music. So this could be as a hobby, or it is his job. But it sounds like the person enjoys it. Person has an acquired taste for this music along with his own style. Mm, we could even dive into lifestyle as a category. The topic would be perhaps leisure slash relation. No, just leisure slash recreation. Change that to purple. And we could say person spends time doing this. So between the personal development and the lifestyle categories, they kind of share similar ideas, but I just want to keep them separate. What other categories? I think that's it. But I'm gonna make a note here and say that we are in the perspective of the music producer and need to convey this similar passion for creating music into our um, writing. All right, so that's what I came up with, and let's see if we can expand to this idea. So it reads, I love adding funky beats to my music because it brings out my unique style and energizes the crowd. I'm gonna start out with a little bit of improv. So I'm gonna say I have some great with fantastic once the crowd hears it, they get into the groove. So you can come up with another word for this. I'm gonna say flow. Very enjoyable. That make the music very enjoyable. Once the crowd and my fans hear, they get into the groove. I kinda kind of have a sense of what fans enjoy, but I like, let me change that up. Like the music. Once the crowd and my fans hear it, they get into the groove. Yeah, I love the music I make. It is a major blessing to have such a large and supportive fan base. The music I make is authentic to me, my ideas, and I'm so glad to have fans are enjoy my artistic creations. I have always been within this genre of music because it is what I grew up with. Now I am a pioneer in this industry and am part of my child, part of my childhood. And I'm part of the community. It means so much to me to have an established fan base that's constantly that seeks my music. When I make tracks, I keep my fans in mind, along with pairing my ideas and tastes to make something great. I spend hours creating, mixing, and editing until I get the perfect, till I get the perfect sound. Um, it is never easy, and it takes time to get right to the song. It's never easy. It takes time to get the right vibe because it takes time to get the right vibe to the song. Sometimes takes me days until I feel like I am ready to release this. But it at times overwhelms me, but the experience of creating something is like no other, and to see the rewarding feeling of seeing my fans enjoy the music is amazing. I am so glad in the journey that brought brought me and to be a member of this industry. I think I'm gonna end it there. So it reads, I love adding funky beats to my music because it brings out my unique style and energizes the crowd. I have some great beats with fantastic flows, that make the music very enjoyable. Once the crowd and my fans hear it, they get into the groove. I love the music I make, and it is a major blessing to have such a large and supportive fan base. The music I make is authentic to me and my ideas, and I'm so glad fans enjoy my artistic creations. I have always been within this genre of music because it is what I grew up with. Now I am a pioneer in this industry and am part of the community. It means so much to me to have an established fan base that seeks out for my music. When I make the tracks, I keep my fan base in mind, along with pairing my ideas to make something great. I spend hours creating, mixing, and editing until I get the perfect sound. It is never easy because it takes time to get the right vibe to the song. Sometimes it takes me days until I feel like I am ready to release this track. It at times overwhelms me, but the experience of creating something is like no other, and the rewarding feeling of seeing my fans enjoy the music is amazing. I am so glad to I am so glad in the journey that has brought me and to be a member of this industry. So that is what I came up with. I'd like to see what you guys can come up with. Hopefully I can read some. And that does it for this. So thank you for watching.